Well, it's official. Santa has delivered this year. He brought us a Christmas present. A Christmas launch, if you will.
Yes, you never know if he's going to deliver, but he definitely delivered this year, and there is a launch. And you know, we always said that on Christmas Day, what are we going to there's going to be something, and there was definitely something.
And it was a hard launch at Disneyland Paris. I mean, what's more romantic than that?
Yes, the City of Love. I think I saw a comment, the City of Love, Disneyland Paris. Disneyland during the holidays, you always get the feels, you know what I mean?
Totally. Such a vibe.
Yes. So that is going to be the video today. It actually is Christmas today.
Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, by the way.
Yeah, definitely. Sarah and I actually technically recorded a video yesterday, Christmas Eve, that we were going to put out today, but that video has been bumped. Sorry.
It's okay. It's a good bump.
Yeah. So the video we've already recorded, we'll just put out tomorrow or the next day. So we did record, but this came out and I said, Sarah, it was meant to be. We took a Christmas walk this morning and then this picture was dropped and I go, oh, I think that video has been bumped a bit. So timestamps down below, but we're pretty much going to talk about this, these pictures that were just posted at Disneyland Paris of Lucy and Ona. Now, we've pretty much known they've been together for the most part for at least last summer or before that, because as we remember, they were pretty low key. But when Lucy went to the Olympics to support Ona, we remember she was wearing the Ona jersey. They had the moment. It was public. They weren't hiding it. But so we knew that they were together then.
And it was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm having flashbacks, and they're pretty good flashbacks.
Yes. So we know that they've, been together, but they have been really low key on their own socials. I mean, and I think that's always the way it works. Yeah, there might be speculation, there might be pictures, but until you yourself post pictures or you yourself kind of speak on it, it's not truly official. Yes, have they said we're together in these photos? Not explicitly, but I mean, the way that they're posting, they both posted the photos. I mean, it's a hard launch for them, especially.
It's pretty much a launch, right?
Yes. I guess we'll start here. We knew that Ona was in Paris. So Ona had posted some pictures like this where we knew she was in Paris. No sign of Lucy at first. Then I guess yesterday, Christmas Eve, is when she posted this picture. It's of Lucy. Obviously, it was in her feed. It was in Ona's feed. That isn't a launch. That's more of I would say this is a soft launch, to be like, okay, we're posting together. I'm posting Lucy. And also the fact that they're spending the holidays together means a lot, because we know that Lucy's really close to her family. I believe Ona's really close to her family. So them to be spending it together is also like a soft launch. Like, yeah, we're here together during the holidays. It's not coupley really, but she's in my story. It's Christmas time. So I would actually say that was the soft launch.
I'd say the softest of launches.
Yeah.
What's less than a soft launch?
Right. So we knew that they were together and during the holidays. But then today, that's kind of when we got the launch. Oh my God, I thought that was Lucy. It's Ona.
No, yeah, I know. At first I thought it was Lucy too, and I go, oh no, this is Ona. But this looks like Pierre, actually.
Yeah, there he is. Fits her quite perfectly. That's so funny. I just saw the picture now, but yeah.
Then about an hour ago, they both posted the same picture, which is the launchiest of launches. I mean, they're leaning into each other. I don't know. Okay. So Ona says, what a magical place.
Whoa.
They're like matching, almost like totally matching. We can see they have matching sweatshirts, just different colors, and they look super cute.
Lucy also posted that same picture on her Instagram, and let's see what her caption was. And she said, Merry Christmas in French. And so they both posted it.
And they decided to do a little bit of a different filter and a little croppage situation. They both cropped it a little differently. We're private investigators, so yeah.
The most obvious private investigating. But I wonder how they came to that decision. If Ona says, I'm going to take what are the filters called? I don't even know the names of the filters anymore. I'm going to take that one. You take that one.
I don't think there's any prior discussion. Because I just think they post whatever how they like it.
Because sometimes you can post a picture and it be the same exact picture, but it just appear on both Instagrams too, like the dual post. But they did a little something different.
Yeah, I wonder how that works.
So cute. And then actually Ona had a few more pictures on her photo dump. Ona's picture is just pretty much of Disneyland.
Oh, Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, a T-Rex. Oh, Ratatouille. And then we see a picture of them. They look like they're on, what ride is this? I don't even know. But they look super cute.
So coupley. This is like such a couple's picture.
I mean, when you're spending Christmas together, that's some official stuff right there.
Yeah, and then that last photo, or that last video in Ona's dump was of the show The Lion King at Disneyland.
The Lion King, why do I see Mickey Mouse? It is like Lion King, but with Mickey.
Yeah, I don't exactly know how the production works with Mickey, but it looks very cool.
I mean, it's Disney. They can do whatever they want, I guess. I don't know.
And what we know, that I believe that might be either Lucy's favorite movie of all time, The Lion King, or maybe just her favorite Disney movie. But that's her favorite movie and or Disney movie of all time. So that's very special as well. And then also, Ona has a cute picture of Lucy. It says Disneyland Paris. And it says Lucy's enjoying in front of the tree. Kind of looks just like, God, that jacket is so cute on Lucy. I wonder what brand that is. And then Lucy has some really cute pictures too on her story of her and Ona with these very cool glasses. They probably went to the 3D movie or the 3D show there.
Nice.
And they look very similar. I don't know if they've always looked kind of similar.
Yes, that's why I have a crush on both of them.
Yes, you do. Or if it's because, when you start dating somebody, you start to look kind of like somebody.
No, they looked alike before they got together.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. But that is the hard launch on Christmas. I mean, these pictures are very coupley. It's like not just one picture. It's a lot of pictures of them showing they're having fun at Disneyland. Magical, the city of love. Yeah, is that what it's called? And it's funny, they went kind of from the soft launch to the hard launch. Yes, so I see someone here go, are they wearing matching jumpers? Someone else picked up on that. But those matching sweaters or sweatshirts or jumpers are so cute. But this is the launch. It goes back to a couple things when I think about this launch. As we know, Keira and Lucy were together for a long time. Not ever really launching. And it made me think of this. Ona and Lucy played on the same team for at least 2 years, I think. If not 3, but 2 years. I don't think they had any want to be in a public couple on the team. We know like Ingrid and Mapi are a public couple on the team. So it wasn't necessarily anything against Barcelona. Didn't have any problem with it. But maybe Lucy didn't want to be in a public couple on the same team. So now that she plays for Chelsea, she's like, okay, why not? Why not just go for it? You think about, Lucy and Keira being on the same national team, there's a whole other kind of stress that goes along to being on the national team. Because you're not on a contract with the national team. You literally, every single international break, you're selected. So it's not like you don't want to do anything that gets in the way of you being selected for your national team. And some people might think being in an open couple for some coaches, you don't want anything that could jeopardize possibly being selected. So maybe that was another reason why when Keira and Lucy were together, it was pretty much, nope, we're not going to ever really talk about it because the national team meant so much to them.
Yeah, but also I feel like it goes back to just there's so many couples that have done this. They were in a relationship for a long time or a while or, a relationship with someone else. They were kind of more low-key, not as public, not really officially out. And then as soon as they're in a new relationship, it's like, I don't know if it's just the people or the vibes or whatever, but they're more out and open. So
yeah, the video that we pushed back yesterday, we kind of touch on this a little bit about a couple that just launched that one of them was in another relationship, but that was very private or personal, but it was with this new person and is like launching right away. So I guess I just think it depends on the vibes, the people. Keira and Ona still play together and they seem to be really good friends, best friends. I mean, I don't know if best friends, but even like there was Ona actually had a photo dump a couple of days ago, just of like, year-end photo dump, and there was a picture of her and Keira as part of the photo dump, and then Keira comments on that picture or that whole photo dump and she goes, the best. And I just think that is just so, I just think it's so funny the way lesbian relationships a lot of times work. Keira and Ona are best friends, possibly now, and though they both dated Lucy. And if you think,
what do you think brought them together?
oh yeah. And then even if you think about like Beth Mead and Viv are still really good friends with DVD. I mean, the football/lesbian world is so funny because people can still be best friends with their exes and there isn't any of that jealousy. I don't know if it's jealousy when you're in a boy-girl relationship or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think, like, a lot of times males and females, they just can't be friends with your ex who happens to be a male. It just wouldn't work. And I think that's what actually makes lesbian relationships very special, actually.
Yes. I'm not biased or anything.
You know, the fact that Lucy and Keira never wanted to go really public, and there is a lot of people out there who still, there's still people that are convinced Lucy and Keira together. There really are people there. Okay. And I'm not going to say anything bad. I don't think they are together, but I think people just loved them together.
It's wishful thinking at this point.
Yeah. Right. That is the story. Hard launch on Christmas, actually. And then I see this comment here. The Lion King and Ona's video, Lucy's favorite. And then someone else goes, what a launch. Lucy's favorite film and musical and the most beautiful date. Enjoy each other. You deserve it. Then someone goes, I think we can all agree it's official, right?
Yes.
The funniest comment was on Lucy's post. An old friend or an old coach commented, and they put Phil Neville, the old England coach, high fives to Lucy in a heart.
What's he doing in those comments?
I thought that was so cute. So Phil is supportive of this relationship. I don't know if he just happened just to see a very beautiful picture, or if he's like, yeah, go get it. I love.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one.
I just thought that was funny. But it just goes to show you, Lucy and Ona. I think for Lucy, we all know how she takes football so seriously. She takes it so serious. So it makes sense that she would never want to be in an open relationship with a current teammate, because it just puts a whole new, not even pressure on them, just a spotlight that she wants to be focused more on football. And it looked like maybe they just had such a magical time at Disneyland. I mean, nothing gets better than Disneyland with your love. You know what I mean?
I mean, Paris is one thing. It's like so romantic, and then it's just elevated when you're at Disney World in Paris.
My thoughts exactly. Also, Champions League. Obviously, Barcelona has qualified. Barcelona has qualified. Chelsea has qualified. Based on the way they ranked in their groups, I don't think they're going to meet each other for the first round. But after then, what if they end up meeting each other in the semis or the finals? I mean, we saw what happened when Spain beat England at the World Cup. Lucy, that's kind of when this kind of more came out that they were together, in the picture they were consoling each other. But we'll see if they meet each other in Champions League. And also next summer at the Euros, we'll see again. It's going to be another competition. Actually, I don't have this graphic in front of me, but I think England and Spain are going to face each other at a cup in March or something. So they're going to actually face each other pretty soon, I believe. I don't know the dates. I'll find the graphic, but I mean, I just love it. I love, you don't want to be on an open relationship with your teammate, but you're okay with your competitor.
Well, enemy.
Yeah, when you're playing football, it actually is your enemy. What does everyone think? So we have a beautiful launch. It was Christmas. What does everyone think? Questions, comments down below. We'll see what else happens. It's early in the day in America still. So there is still 7 hours of another launch for an American couple or something. Or a birth announcement.
Oh, like someone who we didn't even know was pregnant or just a random baby.
Well, I said that wrong. A pregnancy announcement. Or, when Crashland had their kids, it was complete shock. That was a complete shock. Questions, comments down below. What does everyone think? Merry Christmas. As we said, we had a video already planned for today. That will be out either the next day or the day after that, depending on how I started editing, but I didn't get it quite done. But when we saw this, we had to talk about it. Questions, comments down below. What does everyone think? We'll be back soon. Luna has taken over the internet.
I got to go check on my ribs now.
Yeah, we're making ribs. Questions, comments down below. We'll talk to everyone later. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.